wanna have some fun, yeah. I don't wanna fall in love.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your time and depending on when you're going to be seeing this video or watching with me. It's your brother, your boy, Cos Reps Corner. Like I always tell you guys, it's my corner, it's your corner, and it's our corner. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here with me. I'm so grateful seeing you guys here. Thank you so much. And let's welcome all those persons who are coming in. I'm sorry I didn't on the art before. Let me go and on it. From me. I'm sorry I did not on the art before. I just forgot about that. But let me go on it now. Yes, thank you so much. Do we have people who are coming? We have about 3 persons who are here now. I'm sorry, let me go on the art. Can you please wait a little while before you enter? Because the arts are not playing. Yes, there are no arts yet. I forgot to on it. I tell you the truth. I forgot to on it. Let's go, guys. Share us out if you can. Please share us out if you can. I know you can see us. Share us out if you can. I'm very, very sorry not to on that art. It is a mistake on my part, and I have corrected it now. Thank you so much, guys. I've corrected it now. The arts are on. So please, if you know you have entered and there are no arts, please, I beg you to go back and see where you can enter for us with the arts. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Let's go, guys. I'm sorry I did not do all those settings. I'm setting them now. It is now fine. You can come in. Thank you, Yoga. Now we day here. Thank you, Yoga. Shared out ASAP. Thank you, Yoga. I'm so grateful. Yoga, how are you? I have been freed there. 3 months suspension. Yes, I have been freed from my suspension, Yoga. I was freed some days ago. Yes, I've been freed from my 3 months suspension from YouTube. I've been freed. So I did a first live stream a few days ago before I started to do this one today. Okay, so I've been freed. Just wanted to tell you, babe, you are welcome. Miriam Brown, I see you. Babe, you are welcome. Please, let's keep coming, guys. Let's keep coming in, guys. I see you are out of YT prison. Yes, I am. I am. Thank you for asking. I am. And thank you for your concern. You are among those persons who showed concern while I was in my darkest time. And like I said before, last time you saw me here, I am not too sound. As you can, I have fever. I'm trying to get myself back, but I thank God for life. You know, once you have life, everything is okay. Thank you, thumbs up, Don. Thank you, babe. I trust you. I know what you can do. Thank you, babe. You are welcome, guys. Let's keep coming, guys. We are going to wait for our friends and our colleagues to join us before we start. But for now, let's keep welcoming everyone. Please tell us where you are from and where you are watching us from. Let's see how far we have gone. Where you are from, testimony. Yes, it's a big testimony. It's a big testimony. Thank you. Super chat. Wow. I've not even started. Thank you, my brother. I know you asked me the last time that you wanted testing the button. I can see you are making waves. Yes, yoga. I can see you are doing very well. I normally come to your live stream, but I'm always in school, so I put it and I just be there. But I will not be able to write. But you are doing well. I can see the way you are doing, even your master class and everything. I have been there, so that will tell you. Alimatu, I have been freed, though. Alimatu will shout. Alimatu, I have been freed. I'm waiting for you to be free, just like I am. Okay, I've been freed finally, Alimatu. Thank you very much, everyone. Please, let's keep coming. Share us out. Sorry, I am doing my live stream at this time. I am doing a course that will make me, that is always making me busy. So I don't normally have time. So I had to, everything in my channel, I had to clear everything. That's why you see most persons here are not with jackets. Yes, I was advised to remove everything, then maybe give some, then leave some for some time. As time goes on, I'll be putting and be minusing. So please, if you're not with jacket, you're still a family member. Please don't misunderstand me. I'm just being careful based on the advice I got. Okay, so please, let's not think about it. Alimatu is Yoga, you laughing at me? God bless you, Yoga, for the super chat. Thank you, my sister. Let me thank him. He has asked me before, but unfortunately, I was suspended. So he noticed and he said, "Cosrep, you are suspended." I did not see the super chat. I told him I was suspended. Though. I did not even know he remember. He just gave me now. No worries. I understand. Thank you, Yoga. Thank you very much. It has not been easy for me. Like I said in my last live stream, it has been hell. Yes, I have cried. I know, Alimatu, I know how you feel because I spoke about you the last time I did live stream. It's unfortunate you were not here. I would have showed them to you because I told them you were also passing the same trouble, and they were all surprised too. So it's really not a fair one. We have passed through a lot to make our YouTube channel grow, and it's quite unfortunate that we are being subjected. Oh, English will not kill me. We are being subjected to such treatment. I like how you always make fun of yourself, even in dark times. That's a true test of character. Yes, thank you very much. That is one of the blessings God using blessing me. I'm always happy, even when I'm not happy inside. Yeah, I don't know, it's with me. It's something that is with me. Yes, thank you very much, guys. Thank you. Let me share. Host, and not easy. Now and extra careful. Alimatu, for your case, I don't even know. Like I said, I don't know what you committed because you are sharing your own content. So I don't really know what you did. So that is why I don't know what to say about your own case. Okay. So we all need to be very careful. Even you that is sharing your content, you still collected. You still collected. So it's not really nice. It's not really nice. But thank God. Thank you so much, guys. We have already spent 5 minutes now. Let's wait for more 10 minutes for those who will be joining us so that we will just have a little discussion about what is really trending. It seems that everything is trending. Thank you, Yoga with Koga, for that super chat. Thank you, Yoga with Koga, for that super chat. Thank you so much, Yoga with Goga. Yes, he gave me super chat. Please, let's thank him, please. Yoga is our instructor. What do they call it? Yoga instructor. Okay, so if you don't know him, try to pay him a visit. It's one of those persons who can break. Yes, if they are breaking, you don't hear their bone. This white is getting. I'm telling you, my brother Yoga. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Alimatu that shares her own story, that shares her own Kadama story. She's still collected. So you see, everybody is a suspect. Everybody can collect at any time. So we just have to be very careful. But it's well. We thank God for life. We have already come out from that prison. 3 months, 3 months of being alone. I suffered. I cried, but thank God I'm here. Okay, so let's wait more. I think we have spent 7 minutes now. Let's wait for more 8 minutes. That's 15 minutes. Then we start. Alima to say yoga. Yes, so 3 months before I came back, they even reduced my money $21. Yes, you are complaining about your own. My own, I had. Let me even show you my own so that you see. Just let me show you my own. So that you not say that I'm just guessing. I want to show you. I'm not going to lie. Let me show you. Miriam Atahiru, long time, my favorite channel. Thank you, Miriam. I was down before, but I'm up now. Give me a thumbs up, Miriam, please. Nice to see you, Miriam. I appreciate you. Thank you for coming. Yes, we'll start soon. See it. Let me show you. You are complaining about your own. See my own. Look at it. Are you seeing it? I don't know if you are seeing it. Look at it. I have I have 12. Listen, I have 12. I have 32. I have 50. 12 plus 32. That is almost 40 something. Plus 50. That's 90 something. But yet they told me I have not reached my 70 euro mark. How possible is that? How possible is that? I have 12 euro 20 cents. I have 32 euro 47 cents. I have 50 euro 28 cents. If you plus it in total, it's about 90 something euros. They told me I have not reached my 70 euro mark. It's 70 euro. They said I have not reached it, which means the money went down. Did they keep the AdSense one? That's what I'm saying now. You will be seeing it. You will be seeing it. But the money is not there. You will be seeing it in your studio. But if you want to withdraw it, they'll tell you are not up to. But what you have in your account is showing that you are up to. You are even more than. I see you. Pele, you're welcome. Pele, you're welcome. Maria, I see you are welcome. Yoga. Hello, Alimatu. You are welcome, Epele. I see you. You are welcome. So that is just what we are passing through. How can you tell me that 12 plus 30 plus 50 is not more than 70? Yet I can't see it. So it's not only you, Alimatu. It's not only you. It's even everybody is suffering it. Everybody is suffering it. That's just the truth. It's not only you. I have 90 something euros. Yet you are telling me I have not reached my 70 euro cutoff mark. Where did the remaining money go? If not the fact that the thing was cut somewhere, where did it go? So that is just it. We just thank God. Me, I stopped looking at the money on studio. I'm telling you, yoga, desire, you're welcome. Desire, nice to see you. Please, thumbs up, please. Let's wait for some others. Thumbs up, please. And you're welcome, Desire. Yoga, you know that is not really easy. You asked me a question. That was why I had to explain. When Alematu said the minus 21 from her, what is 21? Alematu's one is even drinking breast milk now. From my own is already 90 plus. Now they are telling me I've not gotten up to 70. That means, peradventure, they must have taken more than 20. Since if you minus 70 from 90, it will be 20, right? That means they have taken below 20. For them to have told me I have not reached my 70 cutoff mark, it's somehow, it's really painful. But I was demonetized also. You see, if you see, a pilot demonetized too. Hey, Jesus Christ! Well, we have really passed through a lot. Yes, Desire. I was demonetized. I was suspended for 3 months. So that was why I had to give myself some space. Vaughn, you are welcome. Vaughn, you are welcome. Vaughn, you are welcome. I see you. Hey, love is good to see you back on live streaming. Yes, I'm trying to create, even if it is 2 times a week. I'll try after school because I go to school by 3, I come back by 8. So if I do live stream by 9, I'll maybe close by 11. I'm looking for 2 days. Maybe as I do on Monday now, maybe on Wednesday. If I cannot do on Wednesday, I'll do on Thursday. If I cannot do on Thursday, I'll do on Friday, twice a week, but no particular date in particular. Pele, sorry about that. Yoga, that's why I started to do wedge short. Short is good, but if you are doing short, please make sure it's your short. Make sure you short the short yourself. If you do other people's short, you are in trouble. Oh. Can you hear me? Please, let's learn. Hear me. Content creator. If you must put out short, make sure you're the one that created the short. I will not say it again. I hope you are hearing me. If you see all those shorts you see on other social media platforms and you bring it here, you are putting yourself in trouble. I'm the one telling you from experience. If you like, take, you will learn. Glad to have you back. You were missed. Thank you, my sister. I know, and I couldn't see myself doing live streams. Why the Z wasn't there? I was demoralized. I was, what it mean to be demoralized? Yes, the morale was down. I wasn't fine, and I was sick. Those periods I was very sick. You can see blister. This is fever blister. Are you not seeing it? Yeah, see it here too. Everywhere was full. As at last 2 weeks, here was like full. Injury here. So it, and now the weather is not bad. We make it worse. But we thank God we have to move. I would like to do live stream one day. It's been 1 year now. I'm about to try, even if it is 30 minutes, 45 minutes, 1 hour. Try, just do it. It will not take anything away from you. Me, I've decided. Somebody advised me, and I say I will do it. So try, even if it's once 1 hour. Just try. Even Mama Mercy of God is also planning to do ours too. So try. Somebody wrote something. Let me see. Miriam Atairu, how do I get my own channel, please? I want to have my okay. Miriam, if you want to have your YouTube channel, this your name you are using is okay. Look for a logo, a fine logo, or ask someone to create for you a logo. Which name you want to use? For example, look at my channel. You will see when I call it Cosrep's Corner, you will see that 2 persons were sitting on the corner. I use a logo that portray what I want to do. Then you create this. Your title can be a channel. If you create it, if you convert it to a channel, it's possible. I hope you understand. Life is lifting lifting everywhere. It's true, my sister. Desire correct. You say, yeah, oh, my own was short. That cost me that. Please follow content creator. Don't let 15 seconds. I'm telling you the truth, Alimatu. A very wonderful point. A very wonderful point. Please don't follow because you want to follow. No, do if possible, do your content. I will advise you as a brother. If possible, do your content and leave the rest. Don't stress yourself or suffer yourself. If you not, you'll be in trouble. My own, it was a 5 second shot. 5 seconds. Five. So we have to be very, very careful. We have to know when and when we are going to do that, and that's how it is. He said, I will delete them when I'm about to. Yes, you have to remove all of them if possible, so that you don't forget, so that you don't forget. I will advise you to remove them now that you are still very free. Remove them now so that your channel will be refreshed. I will advise you remove all the shots you know you don't have. Remove them now. Miriam, I don't know if I've answered your question. Are you still here? How to open a channel? This one you are using is a channel. Just convert it. It's just that's not the main thing. Epele, no lose as no loss as watch hour for sure doesn't. Yes, it does not apply. So if you can delete them now, you are free. Epele, if you can delete them now, you are free. If you don't delete them now, what you will see, you will not expect. You might forget, and you apply again, they will deny you. And once they deny you, another 3 months again, that's when you have to reapply again. It's 3 months now, so you have to be very, very careful. So if you can apply now, even if you're not applying now, if you take your time, go to your channel, remove all those videos now, so that you don't forget. Yes, I'm trying to bring a preamble for those persons who are content creator. In the next 4 minutes, we are going to start with the topic of the day. Please, let's use these 4 minutes to answer questions about YouTube before I start. Once I start, I will not answer anything about YouTube again, except to the discussion direct. Alimatu said, can you imagine I'm telling you 5 seconds about a fat man that went to swim. Only 5 seconds. Yes. Alimatu Marian, go ahead. We are here to support. Yes, Marian, if you can go ahead, you go ahead. I've told you what you will do. Once you open it, let me know. Once you convert it, you show a picture to portray what you are doing. Give it a name. If you want to use the same Mariam, this is your choice. But if, for example, you are saying you have said Marian's corner, you have to change it to Marian's corner. Or you can say Marian's blog. You can change it to Marian's blog, but put a picture that will portray what you are doing or what you want to do. Then you tell us. You just want to support you. Before you know it, little by little, I will not tell you that you're going to get it once. It is difficult, yes, but if you put your mind down to it, you will get it. Let's go. Epele, cutting is closed. I will delete them in the it's the 80. Now you know it's your choice. But I'm telling you, in case you forget, know that it's your fault. As I'm telling you now, what you should have done is to write it somewhere. If you don't want to say for the live stream, you can even leave the live stream and go and do it now, so that you don't forget. In my place, they say if they tell ear does not hear. When they want to come out, when they want to, you understand, ear will go with it. And that's how my people normally say. So thank you very much. I don't know if Miriam is still here. Miriam, are you still here? Please take the correction. Miriam Atahiru. Just let us know when you are ready and we can support you. I feel like cutting is closed. He doesn't know. Alimatu, have they welcomed you back, or do you still have some weeks to go? Are you done now with your 3 months suspension? Please let me know. If you are done with your 3 months suspension, please let me know. Yes, we are going to start in 2 minutes time. Epele, it's not joke. Epele, you know, when somebody did not experience it, I was demonetized twice in 2 months. Think, I was demonetized. It was once, then it was still 1 month too. I just came out from that 1 month when they gave me these 3 months. Do you understand? I just came back from the 1 month when they gave me these 3 months. I don't even know what I did separately that made them accept me before. And 1 month later, they took me back again. So you can imagine that kind of a comment. So you have to be very careful. Thank you so much, Yoga with Goga, for that super chat. I didn't forget you, bro. I appreciate you. Yoga with Goga was my first super chatter for today. As last week, it was Mama Ifechi and Mama Mercy of God. So today is Yoga with Goga. Yoga, I appreciate you, bro. I can see your handwork. You are among those persons who I'm very proud of, who is doing a nice job. So keep it up, bro. You might think I'm not there. I'm always there, but I might not be able to write because I'm in school. I'll just put it there, 30 minutes, I'll go take it off, check my messages if I'm on break, put it there again, and go back to class. And normally, if I follow your master class, network was disturbing. I was thinking different yesterday or so. Sorry, network was disturbing. So I don't know. That was why I left. Somebody wrote a message, Alimatu. Yes, so me, I deleted every shot, even if it wasn't affected. I lost 100,000 views because those shots really gave me views. Yes, it's possible. It's possible. It's possible. Yes, so now they accept me back 2 weeks ago. Congratulations. You are welcome. You are welcome. So if you must get back your channel, you must have to delete. You must have to delete. At a point, I deleted in total almost 246 videos. You know what that means? Plus shorts and videos. 246. The one I could count to. So don't think that is easy. You know, then I was posting 5 content in a day, minus short. Check. I was posting content without looking back because then I wasn't going to school. I was free. Any little time I get, I post content. Check. But they didn't value it. It was 200 and something. The one I could calculate, about 246. The one I could calculate, shorts and video. My view that was about 800 and something K came down to about 100 and something because those videos were short with 58K views, 40K views, everything went down. You don't experience it. Don't experience it. Maria, I do get your number. Oh, you want my number? Write me. I can't put my number here for you. See what you will do. Write me on Instagram with Cosrep. I will reply. Or on Facebook, Cosrep Corner. I will reply. I can't give you my number publicly here. People are disturbing me too much, so I don't give number. Or if you go to my channel, I think that my number is in my channel too. Yes, go to my page. Go to where you see channel, where you see about. Check where you see about. You even see my email. If you can send me an email, fine. Okay, my number is not there. But under you will see my Facebook, you will see my Instagram, you will see my TikTok. Send me message in all those ones. You'll get me. Do you understand? Send me message in all those things. Send me messages. You will get me back. I hope you understand. If you even check my views there, that video you are seeing as 581. Before it was almost 800 and something. They brought it down to 1 something. I started building it back to that 500 something you are seeing. It's not easy. So if you want to get my number, go to my about. You will see my other social media platform there. You can add me from there. I can't give you my number in public. People are disturbing me too much with my number, so I don't do that anymore. Many things have changed. Concept, I have to build myself again first before I can assist anybody. Okay, so Miriam, I'll be waiting for your message later. If you are ready, you write me. Anyway, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your time and depending on where you're going to be seeing this video or this live stream. It's your brother, your boy, Cost Reps Corner. And like I always tell you guys, it's my corner, it's your corner, and it's our corner. In today's video, I want to talk to us about something I feel that is trending, and it seems it's the you're welcome, Miriam. You're welcome. Just write me. We start from there. And it seems as if it is the order of the day. A man can easily go out, carry another woman, and come and say, she's my wife. Another can easily go out, bring another girl to his matrimonial home and say, is my PA, for example. If you look at the thumbnail I use in this video, you will see a guy they call Lemon, Lord of Lemon. You will see his first wife. You will see his second wife. You will see Uedochie and Judy Austin plus me, Uedochie. Then you will see Yam Baba. These people are connected in one way. Let me prove you, okay? At a point, let me start from the genesis. At a point, it started like a joke when we heard that Uedochie had given birth to a son from another woman, though the person that gave birth for him was also a colleague. It was a gist lover that brought out that news. As at then, we thought it was just a prank until Uedochie finally accepted that yes, he has a son from his second wife. Along the line, that same period, something happened. Yam Baba and Aisha did a baby push gift prank. Although we felt that it was a prank, other persons felt it was real. Along the line, it turned out to be that yes, it was a prank. As at that then, they had invited the devil into their family. I'll prove a point. Just calm down. You know, sometimes when you live in a they say those who live in glass house or glass houses do not throw stones. Have you heard about it before? Those who live in glass house do not throw stones. Have you heard about that word before? If you have not about it, check. It's everywhere. Those who live in glass house Do not throw stones. Now, they did something like a prank, as if yes, it was just a prank. Nothing will happen. We are looking for views. We are looking for support. Listen, as at that point, they felt that yes, it was normal. But no, it wasn't normal. It was an opening for the devil. Till today, Aisha and Yam Baba's marriage is like this. Do you understand? As that was going simultaneously, oh, English will not kill. At the same pattern of time, the same period, a boy called Lord of Lemon, who is a content creator who I know from Facebook, did his own prank to his wife. Then he has not gotten married to two, it was still one. Talking about Mary, a girl who is Yoruba by tribe and from the western part of Nigeria, while Lord of Lemon is from the eastern part of Nigeria. Now, Lemon did a prank to his wife, and later it was a prank, and Lemon apologized to the wife and said, "Ah, baby, it was a prank. I am sorry." For the wife to relax, the wife said, "No, he did to me. I will have to do it to him." The wife now did worse than what Lemon did. Lemon refused to accept apology from the woman when the woman told him, "Sorry, also a prank." That caused a quarrel between Lemon and his friend, and also Lemon and his wife. Along the line, Lemon became depressed in a way, let me use that word, and he needed, you are welcome, he needed a form of closure. On getting the closure, Lemon got closure in the hands of his personal assistant, a PA, who is Logos. My I will not lie, she's my spec. I like them Logos and bogus. It's not my fault. It's what you must, something must kill a man. Something, you understand me? It must be, you understand? It must, everything. If not front, let it be back. If there's no back, let it be front. Something must be there. You understand me now? So, Lord of Lemon did not see any other place to get succor or comfort. Lord of Lemon saw a comfort, or let me say comfort, in the hands of his personal assistant, who is known as Joy. Joy is from what I've gathered, is from South South. They call them South, the Delta, those regions. They call them South South. They are close to the east. Right? Now, along getting close to Lord of Lemon, along this their play, getting succor, getting comfort, getting being happy, the thing happened, and Lemon impregnated the PA. Now, as an Igbo man that I am, of which I am, there is something we call omenana. It's what they call omenana. Omenana means the culture, the custom, and the tradition of the Igbo people. I don't know for now, but for me as an Igbo man, I can never deny my child. I can't. Now, see the mistake. This was similar mistake to what you Edochie made. It is not stated in the Igbo laws and culture or custom on tradition for marriage that you must marry a girl who has a baby for you or who is pregnant for you. It's not obligatory. It's not an obligation for you to do. But it is necessary for you to accept the baby in apprentices, in quotes. I repeat, it is not written as a law in the Igbo. Let me quote my lip. So you say, I said it. I'm an Igbo man. I'm saying what I know. It is not in the Igbo laws and custom or culture of the tradition of the Igbo people that you must marry everybody that is pregnant for you or that has a baby for you. But there is a but. You are obligated to accept the blood, your son. Quote me if I'm wrong, please. So that the things we call omenana, you go to meet the guest family and you tell them, see what really transpired. It was not my intention to marry your daughter, but as time would, something went on. I accept the baby as my own. When she gives birth, she can take care of the baby if she wants, or she gives me the baby. I want the baby to bear my name. I'm sorry for the inconveniences. I want to do some rituals or pay some dues to appease your family or to appease maybe your chi. They call it chi in my part. Then the father will now say, okay, do this, bring this, then you are free. When the girl gives birth, the girl can say, okay, I want to train her or I want to train him. You will be the sponsor, you'll be sponsoring your child. We can take off our daughter. Then you know that yes, you have a child somewhere who you will be sponsoring. Please, if I'm wrong, there's a link. You can call and correct me. Then, as time goes on, the girl can say, okay, no problem. Let me take care of him. When he's 18, he will not decide if he wants to continue to stay with me or come to see you or come to live with you. But as at then, you have the right to be going to see the baby to know how the baby, be it a boy or a girl, how he or she is doing. Now, coming to you, Edochie, if you, Edochie, had come out to say, I am sorry, I wouldn't have made this mistake. Just as I said, Judy also is my spec. I've always said it, but it will not close my eye from saying the truth. You know, Judy, if you have seen Judy, Judy is logos and bogus. A friend of mine who acts movie presently told me the very first day he saw Judy, no be joke, said the lady dey okay. A friend in Nigeria that told me that the lady is okay, face to face, facially, as in if you see her, as in you would not say woman dey there. Of which I've always said it before. She's my spec. She's logos and bogus. But do you know why I'm angry with Judy? As beautiful as she is, sophisticated. Oh, English will not finish you. As beautiful as she is, everything is okay. You are beautiful to have your own man, not somebody's man. That is why I'm angry with her. Have you seen her former friend, the one they call Sarah Martins? Sarah Martins, the friend, Sarah Martins. That one also my spec. But when that one started supporting evil, I told her, no, you cannot be this beautiful and settle for less. That's why I'm angry with Judy. Now, for you, Edochie, to do that ritual, like I said, meet the family, discuss everything, you, Edochie, went ahead and married her. That was where the problem started. Now, coming to Lord of Lemon, this thing happened, and Lord of Lemon couldn't come out to say, see what it happened, but please, it was a mistake. I am married. I can't even take her in or anything. But peradventure, because himself and the wife was angry with each other, he couldn't do the needful. Rather, he went to pay the bride price of the girl who got pregnant for him. That's his PA, making him have two wives. In my tradition, we prefer traditional marriage to white wedding. Quote me anywhere. Let me repeat it. Should I repeat it again? As an Igbo man, if you have married a woman traditionally, you are okay. It's not a must, you must do white wedding or court wedding. It depends on what you want. But when you have paid the bride price to the family, no issue arise. Let me give you a story. When my elder sister was about getting married and they were having issues on the day of the traditional marriage, right? You know, you have to settle family. I had to call my elder sister's fiancé. I said, Dan, I need your help. Do you have extra cash there with you, please? Yeah, how much are they looking for? They said 20,000 extra. My in-law has paid everything. No. Family just came and said, no, they need extra 20,000 for messages. How can you pay 20,000 for messages? But it's a must. You have to pay. If not, the marriage is not complete. I was here in Spain as normal. I called the family. They are my uncles. Because you people should consider this man. And what about my sister's husband is a Benin man. He's married to an Igbo girl, which is my sister. So I said, this man is a Benin man. He doesn't even know. He has even tried. I saw the list you guys gave to him. Can you please consider? My uncle, who is about 98, 99, let me use the word, let's say 90, in his 90s, spoke from the phone and said, if he wants to marry my daughter, he must have to pay that 20,000 or the marriage will not be completed. That was when I knew that, yes, you see culture, you see people that does this traditional right, respect and appreciate them more. I had to beg the guy, please, do you have extra 20,000? Are you with your ATM? Can you take a bike? Go to the ATM around you. I will pay for everything. Give them 20,000. I will send it before you get to me, you get your alert. He said, I should not worry that my in-law had given him something 2 days before that they will pay. As I was making the call, my in-law heard I was calling. My in-law now called me. He said, come. Don't worry. I gave him something 2 days ago. That was how they settled the family. So I'm trying to tell you the instance why the Igbo traditional marriage is considered as final. I don't know for other tribes. I'm an Igbo man. I'm telling you as an Igbo man. We don't joke with it. So now, Let me read what Von said. He said, I have heard about the story. Lord of Lemon, whatever he called himself, is a very stupid person. I don't know why that girl made his thing with. Okay, I'm coming there. I'm coming there, Von. Let me tell you the story. The truth is, the truth is that why he did that, because it's him and the Mary, the first wife, were not in good terms. He married and brought in his PA, who was then around, who was heavily pregnant. Along the line, he settled with the wife. Listen, though, he settled with the wife, and then it was a problem for them because why? The wife had already come back finally, but yet coming to meet another woman. That was where the problem started from. Polygamy is not meant for everybody. I am against it. My father is about 70 years old, if I'm not mistaken. My mother about 60 plus, if I'm not mistaken. My father is married to only my mother. So my father did not teach us to marry more than one wife. So I don't see any excuse I have if I don't marry more than one wife. I'm not perfect, but I believe my wife will enjoy me. Some men are boasting, their wife will enjoy them. Some women are boasting, their wife will enjoy them. Why do you feel that yes, it's now you want to marry a second wife? You never told my sister that I'm polygamous in nature. People like Ned Woko, who are very lucky to have more than one wife, up to 6 wives. Why? The money is there. Ned Woko can marry you, give you your own duplex in a different location. He marries you, give you your own duplex. That's why he has almost 7 wives. They don't live together. In a society, they live together, paraventure, but they will have their separate duplex in a compound. There is money. The man was already rich before he became a senator. I don't know if you're getting the story. So polygamy is becoming something normal to Nigerians. Let me use the word. It's not normal. That is why you cannot try it in the Western world. You are going to jail if you do it. It's even a crime for you to have a wife and yet you are looking outside. You are going to jail. There's nothing about. There is no way to cover it. You are going to jail. Now, see the story has not finished yet. Oh. Now, the one who was pregnant, who came to the house with pregnancy, I am not God. I'm not blaming anybody. Finally lost the baby, and the problem skyrocketed. Why? Lord of Lemon started accusing the first wife that it was her and the mother who said the baby will not come, and yet the baby did not come. So they were the one that know what happened to the baby. That was another problem. Then Lord of Lemon asked her to go away from the house. Madam come out now, went to her ex-boyfriend place. I'm confused because it's funny. A married woman now left, went to her boyfriend's place, her ex-boyfriend's place, and visited the ex-boyfriend. I don't know if anything happened. But now, as an Igbo man, let me also bring you to my custom and culture. As an Igbo man, it's a taboo. They call it aru, abomination. Yes, for a married woman to go to her ex-boyfriend's house when she feels traditionally and legally married, while bride price is not returned. If the bride price is returned, then you are free. If it's not returned, you are still legally married traditionally to that man. That was why I told you guys that if Judy's parents accepted the bride price from you Edochie without people like Pet Edochie and the brother, then that marriage is considered non-avoid. Because why? There were no family witness to that marriage. But people will not understand. So guys, I have said a lot. That is the link there. I have pinned the link. Tap on the link. Let's see if you have a different idea. But like Von said, Von called him a stupid person. I don't doubt that he's stupid, not too small. He's confused. Stupid is small. He's confused. He's childish. He talks like a kid. I have shared some video about him. I'll still share like 2 tomorrow or next. He talks like a kid. He talks with pride. So I feel if you want to be a polygamous man or you want to be polygamous in nature, you should talk with some sense of decorum, some sense of positive reflections of who you are or what you are. So that is why I brought it here, because it seems polygamy is taking its toll in Nigeria. There was a video I even watched some minutes ago before this live stream. It was done by MC Reality. Somebody was dating somebody for 5 years. Found out that the man she's about to get married to in 2 months' time. In 2 months' time, that's December. In 2 months' time, already have a child with his ex, and still visit his ex till date. Now they found out that the ex child is about 3 years, which means he was dating this one he wants to marry, and he was still with his ex. And unfortunately, the ex got pregnant and has given birth for him. 2 years, 3 years old. Why the one he wants to get married to, have been dating him for 5 years. So it seems that polygamy. Okay, Desire said, I haven't followed the story, so thank you host, for a random. Okay, you're welcome. If you go to my channel, you still hear a little, but tomorrow I'll bring more. I posted one today, so you understand. Now, see the story now. Get the gist. How now can you now say that polygamy is no longer is not a norm when most of our young guys feel very reluctant? They do things as if yes, it's normal. It's not normal. You cannot put my sister in that condition, for example. If you want to get married to another wife, tell my sister that you want to divorce. It's your choice. And for me as a person, I don't wish for divorce for anybody. But I am a Christian, and I was taught when I was trying to go, when I was close to Reverend Father. I'm so, like I always tell people, I was supposed to be a priest. So a Reverend Father groomed me. So I know some of these laws. And the church permits that you divorce a man or a woman when the marriage is violent, and when the marriage is based on lies, and when the marriage is based on adultery. Those are the three things I know the church permits you to divorce a man. The church will help you stamp it. Yes. Quote me anyway. If you think I'm wrong, please correct me. I'm telling you what I know. So the Christian church, the Catholic, I'm a Catholic. I'm not talking about Pentecostal. I'm a Catholic Christian. In the Christian Catholic doctrine, 3 reasons why you must leave your marriage. One is infidelity. That's what they call adultery, fornication, education. But your marriage is adultery. Number 2 is violence. Number 3 is it is built on lies. For example, somebody has a kid and did not tell you. For example, he has a terminal illness and did not tell you. The church permits you to go. The church will tell you, go. I permit you. I have a story, a life story. I was still in GSS 3, going to SS1 at the time. I was following Reverend Father. Like I said, I was an altar server. There was this particular marriage course they were doing. We were trying to prepare for a wedding. And the lady came in crying. And the lady said, the man I'm to marry next week cannot father a child. I just saw the test result today. And a priest who was taking care of the marriage class asked her, said, do you have the proof? The girl said, yes, I brought it, sir. I brought it, Father. See it. Father saw it and Father was shocked. And Father asked the lady, did he tell you, did you accept to this condition? The lady said, he did not even tell me. And he has been telling me that we cannot do it until we get married. I've not even seen him naked. He refused to touch me. The thing pained my Reverend Father at that time. And the man said, call your husband. He said he went for a program. Tell him I'm calling him. Wait for me. 2 of you will see me now. So while the man was coming, Father was trying to round up with other couples who were planning for their own marriage. As the man came, as an altar server, we were still in church. We were still hearing everything. Father was very furious with this young man. You mean you can't father a child and you never told your wife to be? Next week is the wedding. And you didn't tell her. Then my father turned to the young lady and asked her, in our presence, do you want to continue with this marriage? Can you cope? Because it's for better for worse. Now you know you are lucky. Can you stop it now or you want to continue? The lady said, Father, I'm stopping it now. I can't cope. That was how marriage ended. Wedding program has been dispersed. People for food, people for drink already paid. People for music already settled. Everything was planned, all booked. And the girl told the father, I have to go. I can't cope with this marriage. That was how the marriage went. So the church permits you to do it at that time. Permit you to even do it when you enter the marriage because it was built on lies. So if you think I'm lying, please call. Somebody just called. Let me see who this is. Vaughn, okay. We all know Vaughn. Vaughn, you are welcome. Good evening from here.
Hello,
Good
hi
evening from here.
everybody.
Good evening. Hi. We can hear you. Can you
Hi,
continue, please? We
Coach
can hear you.
Rep.
Go ahead.
Wow.
Yeah.
I didn't know what happened to you, so since you explained, I get it. But anyway, not to
I,
worry. Forget
I,
about YouTube.
I wrote you. I wrote you. You did not reply me. I would have asked. I
I
would have
know,
explained.
I
You did
know.
not
Like,
reply.
okay, as I mentioned in my message,
Yeah.
you get the full gist when we did my one-on-one. Okay,
Yeah.
we'll we'll get the full story. I'll let you know
Okay.
on let you in a lot of things that has been happening to me. Okay, it's
No
just give me
wahala.
some time. Let me put things together.
Take your time. Take your time. I'm with you. Take your time. You're my person. Take your time.
Okay,
Yeah.
with the case of what do they call that guy's name again? Lot or whatever lemon he called himself.
Lord of Lemon.
He called himself Lord of Lemon. Wow. Okay, that's very interesting. Anyway, I said he's a very stupid person. He's also very arrogant. He can't speak. He
Very
can't
true.
put two sentences together. So
Very true.
I suggest
Very
he
true.
needs to just shut his mouth. Okay. And for the Mary girl, I don't know why she's still with
Mm.
him
It's still there.
because
Yes.
it
Yes.
doesn't make any sense. I follow this story I from another blogger who talked about it, and I just feel that these people should not be getting married. Polygamy is not a good thing. Okay, if
No.
you polygamy is not for child's play. It's not for people that are young or what's the other one? Yo Doche. It's not for people like that. Nerwonko, I get it. The man is
Yes. Yes.
old, and Regina Danya get married to him because he has money. We all know it
Okay.
that because she's in that marriage because of money. It's not because of love. All that crap that they come on social
No.
media and post
I
pictures and
see.
want to pretend to be happy. I'm not buying any of that. Okay. We know why she's in that marriage. It's because of money. All right. Um, with him, Yola Doce, Lord of Lemon, who else that is doing polygamy in Nigeria? I said those people are just looking to go to their early grave. They're looking to go to early grave pretty much. Because if they haven't learned anything, if you have not learned a lesson from the past, then you are not going to learn anything. Okay, polygamy is not for people that are under 30, under 40, or under 50. Okay, you need to learn from history. You need to learn from your past. Remember that musician that I told you about that married 27 wives in one day. All right. He had a first
You
wife.
said it. You said it.
Yeah, he had a
You
first
said it.
wife, but he went ahead and married 27 wives in one day. That's polygamy for you. And what happened to him? He went 6 foot under. He did not live long. Okay.
At all.
So all of these people that are getting themselves involved, getting themselves, you want to cheat on your wife, fine, cheat on your wife and get it over with. You got somebody pregnant, oh well, you deal with it. Davido is doing it every day. It's getting people pregnant by the numbers every
Yes.
day. So Nerwonko the same thing. Yola Doce the same thing. So if you want to cheat on your wife, go do your cheating. All right, go do your cheating and get out. Don't marry them. You don't marry side chick. I'm sorry. You
At
really
all.
don't.
Very true. I
Okay?
support
You
you.
really don't.
Don't
So
be
you
sorry. I
play
support you.
he, based on what that ignorant fool was saying, that Lord of Lemon, whatever they call him, based on what he was saying. So you play a prank on your wife, and your wife turn around
Yes.
and do the same thing to you, and then you
To
get
you. Yes.
upset, and then you go straight to the arms to another woman to
Of your
comfort
PA.
you,
Yes. Yes.
and
Yes.
then
That's just the
you
truth.
got her pregnant, and then you bring her to your house.
Error.
I mean, does that make
Error.
sense?
Error.
And then
Error.
you want to
Error.
get you want
Error.
to get upset. I mean, I don't get
Error.
it, guys. Make it make sense to me.
It doesn't
because
make
you
sense.
should not get
It doesn't make
yourself
sense.
involved with a girl. If it was a prank, let it be a prank. You know your wife is playing a prank on you, even though if you didn't know at that time, you don't go to another woman for comfort. You don't do that
Error.
because it was just a prank.
Error.
You do the same thing to her, she turn around and do the same thing to you.
Same
So
thing
you
to
don't
you.
turn
Yes.
around and get upset and get all worked up and get your feelings hurt. You're in your feelings at that moment, and then you say, okay, I'm gonna get her back by getting involved with your PA. You know, Rosie Mura do the same thing with Chochi or whatever. That's what
Yes.
she did.
Very
You
correct.
know,
Very correct.
so all of these people with their polygamy, with their cheating, with their this, they have money and all of that. You may have the money, but I
You don't
guarantee
have
you,
peace. No
you
peace.
don't have peace.
No peace.
You know, you can't
Forget about
have
the
a
money.
decent sleep at night because your
Oh,
conscience is eating at you. Look at you,
very true.
Odoche. The guy is a wreck. He's as
Every
confused
day,
as ever. He's
every every day is retarding. Every day is retarding. Have you not seen his recent picture? Not a
Mele
joke.
Doce.
He's
May
retarding.
went to a Europe tour and get into a
Schengen,
Maybach. And
Schengen,
I
Schengen.
mean, look at May. May is living the baby girl lifestyle. Oh
Kai,
boy.
Schengen nations. And he
Now
came out
that
and he
is
came
the
out and
best
said, and he came
revenge.
out and he came out and said, I'm irreplaceable. Like they have replaced you long ago, guy. They've
Who is
replaced you since.
irreplaceable? That's what. Yeah, I
If,
did saw that post. That is irreplaceable.
you did not see
I
the
said,
video? Yes,
I
I
did.
made a video of it now.
Yeah, I did.
He said it's
I saw the
irreplaceable.
post. Yeah, I saw the post that he said that he's irreplaceable. I said, look at you, don't you? You're irreplaceable. Boy, go and have several
Yeah,
seats. Shut your mouth.
you
Go and
are
have
you are
several seats.
you are you are past already. You are past tense. May is not even
Okay.
concerned. May is bubbling every day. May is
May
shining
is
every
not
day.
coming back. I keep telling you guys that May has
I don't
moved
understand.
on. Don't you see how she was dressing when she was in Europe? I mean, look at how they
Mary
pick
should
her up from the airport. Hey,
Mary should
Jesus.
leave. Mary should leave that marriage. Mary should leave that Lord of Lemon. That is
She
the only
already,
way Mary can get peace.
yeah, well, let them stay there because it's desperation now. If you're that
Uh,
desperate to say to answer Mrs. Like I keep telling you always,
can you imagine?
no marriage is worth your mental health. Not even my
Have you not
own.
seen it? I am editing a video that I'm going to post today or tomorrow morning or tomorrow afternoon. A man left his wife with 2 kids. She came out to beg for help. No joke. Nobody marriage has help. There is not a yardstick. If you answer Mrs., you will progress. No yardstick. It's not a plus. It's not a plus. She was
I
doing very
also
well. Immediately
saw
she got married, everything scattered. Forget it. Don't know. Think it's like that. Marriage.
I
It's
also
not
saw
everything that you
it.
say.
There was a story that I saw about a guy, a lady husband left, was helping this guy, and then the husband left and went to Canada or something to meet the boyfriend or whatever.
I share.
It was all put
I shared
together.
it now. I shared
It
it.
was
It's
all
here.
put
It's in my
together.
channel.
That's what
It's
I
there. I
said.
shared it.
You know,
I shared it.
it reminded me of back in the 80s when people were getting back in the 50s and whatever, people were getting
Yeah.
married.
Yeah.
All these
Yeah.
uh um gay and whatever, they were getting married, men
Yes.
that they know that they are not straight, but they were married to women just
Yes.
to cover up that lifestyle of theirs. And when the 80s come, what happened? They were dying like flies. Okay. If
They were passing out water from somewhere, dying like flies, passing out like flies.
if you don't know the story, that's what I'm trying to warn people. If you don't know the story, in Atlanta here in USA, it was that. You have men out there were down low. They call them down low, DL, and they got married. And then when the AIDS come by, people started dropping. They say, "What happened to your husband?" "Oh, my husband passed away." Yeah. From what exactly? So it's the same thing. Whether you do it by polygamy, the same thing that happened to that famous musician, and people have not learned any lesson from that, and they just keep going, keep doing the same thing over and over. You say you're doing the same thing over. Your history repeat itself. You
Yes, yes.
it's like you're doing the same thing over and over. You expect for a
Over and
different
over
result.
again.
You
Yes, you are
expect for a
expecting
different result. It's not
a
gonna come
miracle
out
to happen
different. Yeah, it's
at
gonna
all.
come out the same as it happened to those
The way
people
you
back
gave it.
then.
Very true.
And that's what is gonna happen now.
Very
So
true.
I don't really care for Lord of Lemon. He's an ignorant
Mary should
jackass. I don't care.
Mary should leave. Mary should leave that
She
marriage.
should
I
leave
don't know,
for
shall
her health.
I don't really know. I
She
don't
should
know. I don't
leave.
know.
That
They will
marriage
say
is not worth it. That's not
cause rep
even a
is too harsh.
marriage. You
Cause
don't
rep is
call
too
that a
harsh.
marriage.
I'm
That's
only
a
being
child's
open.
play.
I'm only being
You
open.
know.
Mary should leave that marriage if she wants peace. She should leave that marriage if she wants to get a steady or unstable mental health. The first thing is your mental health. Forget about it. You are seeing online. No. How can you be in a
But
marriage?
you
You'll
know,
be crying
how
every night.
Africa is, right? You know how Africa
Ah,
is. You know, it's
I
Mrs.
understand.
All they care about. As long
That's what
as
I'm
you
saying. I
remember,
understand.
as long as you answer Mrs., that's all they care about. They don't
Mrs.
care whatever else is happening with you in that marriage. The
They
Mrs. is
don't
what
care.
they want. Once you're
Very true.
answering it, and that's all they care. That's all matters. Anything else, they
Very
don't
true.
give a
Very true.
damn. If you're going through hell, your husband is doing DV
Your
to you,
concern.
they don't care.
Your concern.
The Mrs. name
I know.
is what they care about. And
I am a
that's
married
it's
woman.
how it's pushing a lot of these young girls out there to go and be dating all these Yahoo ritualist guys just for money, because they don't want to be in that the same
Mm-hmm.
situation like their friends are in right now.
Yes.
So
Yes.
I don't know. If she stays
And
there, well,
it is
it's
well.
her funeral, so I don't know what to say. So that's all I have to say.
It is. It's our own anyway. And before you continue, please, and let me read the comment of Desire. He said it immaturity at its best. That's true. Then when you were talking about you Edochie, he said he's delusional. I agree with you, Desire. Then Marian said that's crazy. I guess he was saying rules for thee, but not for me. Very true. Desire said people are bashing me for filing for a divorce. What do you have to say about that? Vaughn. People are bashing her for filing for divorce. What do you have to say about it?
That they're pressuring her to file for divorce.
They are blaming her. They are blaming her that she filed for divorce. Why people are blaming
Okay,
her
why
for
are they
filing for divorce?
blaming me because she filed for divorce?
Yes,
Any
yes.
of you in that, let me tell all of you, those your people in the comment section, listen and listen well. Don't come after me, because if you do, I'll come after you. Okay, May has the right to file for divorce.
It,
That marriage is not
it
worth
just
it.
Vaughn, it's just a question. The person is saying people are bashing her. You understand? People are bashing her, not she. She is a main fan already. She is saying, why are people bashing her? She's asking a question. People are
Yeah,
bashing her that she
I don't
filed
know
for
why they're
divorce.
bashing
Now
her
you are
though.
talking.
Well, sorry if I come at you, but I'm a May fan, so yeah, that's my girl. And people have no right to bash her, okay? They have
Okay.
no right to go after her and tell her why did she file for divorce. They want her to do what? To sit there and watch her life dwindle away
It's been
and
long we
sink
have been saying
deeper
that
into
she should leave the
depression.
marriage now. Vaughn, you remember? Vaughn, you remember? It has been long we have been asking her to leave. You remember, Vaughn, now? It's been long we have been
Yeah,
asking her to
and then
leave.
she take the
You
bold
remember? It's
step to
been
do
long.
so. She just take the bold
Me,
step
I
to do
support it.
so.
Yeah.
Filing for
Yeah.
divorce is that's what her fans has been waiting for.
For a
Her
long
fans
time.
has
All
been
of us have
waiting
been
for
saying
that.
it here. Yes.
You know. So that's why she did. I think after when her son passed away, that did it
The
for
thing
her.
it got to her, yes, it got to her
Yes,
very
that
serious.
did it for her
That was the
because
last straw that broke the camel's back. That was the last straw
exactly.
that broke
Thank you.
that shattered
So
everything.
that
Yes.
just do it for me because your son RIP, and your husband is on social media frolicking all over the place with Judy Austin. Are you kidding?
Somebody who just lost his son. What a
I
shame.
know.
An Igbo man
I,
who just
I
lost his
don't
son.
really. How long did he mourn that child? He did not mourn that child very long, and he was back on social media.
A month and some days. A month and some days. Oh, he is back.
A month and some days. Meanwhile, your
And
wife.
according to the culture of the Igbo tradition, it's at least 6 months. 6.
Yeah. May was there mourning the child, and
Yes.
where was Yo Edochie was on social media doing videos with Judy Austin.
Shame. Sincerely speaking, I felt very embarrassed that my culture was shredded away by a man who is a titled holder in the Igbo land. He's a title holder who should know the laws and the custom of the tradition of the Igbo people. He mourned a son, a male son for 1 month and 1 week. It's unheard of. It's unheard of. And at the end, Judy had the right to come online and said, we are blaming him for going back to work. Who will pay his children's school fees? Who will do this one? Who will feed his family? Who
will give you a fancy lifestyle? That's what she wants.
No, sincerely speaking, I don't know why God is a merciful God and he's too calm. He's too calm for my liking. All this, no, it's not joke. All these things, it requires immediate punishment, immediate karma. I don't know why God will not give you time. You say you will suffer later. Why not give us the karma? If you make any mistake, suffer your karma immediately. People will learn very fast. How can you open your eye and then you mourn a son? In the Igbo tradition, as at then, I don't know if for life that's changed. The Igbo custom values male children than female children. Now you have lost a male son, a male child. You still had the mind to come back to the internet after a month and some days. When it's supposed to be 6 months according to the custom. You gave just 1 month and like some few days for a son. It's shameful. It's shameful. Desire say 4 weeks. Marian said she is well within her right for filing for 1. Yes, she's her right. Then Desire said that is what I was saying for people to see all that. They are still bashing me for filing for divorce. Anyway, if they like, let them bash me. Me, I'm a May fan. I have always said it. Even Vaughn has been saying it right from time. Vaughn is the person that has been saying that even if May goes back to you, she herself will unfriend me. She has been saying it here. The video is in my channel. Go and check it. See, Vaughn has been saying it over many years, coming to about a year so far. We started this issue, a year plus. Vaughn has been saying it. She has to leave that marriage to get her mental health. We have all been saying it. So all those who are bashing
if she go back to Yul Edochie, if she take Yul Edochie back, she will lose everything. Very true. That is the truth.
Yes, very true.
That is no joke.
Very true. I agree with you. So I'm
she took him back.
Mary will see
everything will be gone.
I don't know if Mary will see this video. Mary, I'm not supporting divorce, but if you can help yourself and leave that lot of lemon for your own mental health, because the marriage will not be as it is before. So you need to know where you stand. If not, you're going to suffer. I'm not saying divorce. So I'm not married. I don't want to spoil somebody's own. But if you're my sister, that's what I would advise.
Yeah. Copstra, this is what I'm going to say, and I'm going to get off the line because I got to go.
Okay. Yes, I understand.
The Lord of Lemon situation and Yul Edochie is pretty much similar.
Similar, yes.
Yeah.
Similar.
It's a similar situation.
Yes.
But I guess Mary has not learned anything from Yul Edochie.
At all.
Okay.
She has not.
Marriage is not it's not an achievement. It is not an achievement. You don't achieve anything by getting married. When you have children in that marriage, That is your achievement.
Very true.
But she does not have a child with him yet.
Very
So,
true.
so far, she has not achieved anything. All she have gotten is a cheating husband, an
Mm-hmm.
arrogant person,
Mm-hmm.
the person that he feel entitlement, think that he can go
Very
and
true.
do whatever,
He
and
wants, yes.
and yeah, go and do whatever he wants, and she will take him back because
Yes.
she does not have a high self-esteem. That's why she's still there. That's why they keep going back and forward. Okay, if you stand
Yeah.
your grounds in your marriage and let that husband of yours know who is the boss in that house, believe me, he won't try that. But she don't have that self-esteem and she can't stop him. This girl Joy won't be the last
So
person.
somebody said it. Somebody told me yesterday. Somebody said it yesterday. Somebody even told me. He said this one. He said a lot of lemon. His eyes still outside.
Joy will not be the last girl he cheated on with Mary
Mm.
or got
Yes.
her pregnant. There will be others that will
Mm-hmm.
come along the line.
Very
So
true.
Mary needs to
Very
do
true.
herself a huge favor. Pack your bags, your load,
Go
started making
and
plans,
go
okay?
and go
Save some money for yourself and get
and
the
go.
hell out
Supported.
and get out.
Supported.
Because if you stay in there, she will sink so deep into depression, nobody will be
Very
able to
true.
help her out. And
Very
that
true.
will lead her to RIP. So
Very
she
true.
needs to do
You're very
herself
correct.
a big favor because this marriage
Mm-hmm.
that she's in, this won't be the last girl. There will be others that will be coming pretty soon.
Very true.
And that will be the end of her. It's
Mm.
not worth it,
Very true.
people. It's not worth it.
It's not worth it.
That's all I
It's
have
not
to
worth
say.
it.
And I gotta go, love. I'll talk to you later.
Th- Okay, thank you very much. Yes, guys, the person you just heard her voice, her name is Vaughn. Vaughn is a friend, a sister. She's my love. She's my sister. She's from Cameroon. Okay, in case you don't know, but she's based in US presently. She left Cameroon when she was 6, and she's in US with her husband and two beautiful kids, a boy and a girl. Presently, she's a medical student who is passing through a lot, schooling and being a mother at the same time. So that you hear the shout in the background. Those are Ahami shouting on the background. Yes, she's always busy, but she normally finds time to come and stay with me for a while. Then she gives her contribution and go. If you have known me when I started your Doshe's story, this is the particular lady that has been with me ever since that time till now. Yes, she has always stood for me. She's a May fan. Same goes to Desire. And I think it was among those periods I also met my babe. Talking about Miriam Brown. Yes, yes. It was just in period because they saw me like somebody who was being open. So I believe that was what brought all of them close to me. I am not saying I'm perfect. I always say it. I'm not perfect, but I like doing things diplomatically. I will not want it, what I will not want to be done to my sister. You can't do to somebody's sister. I don't know if I'll share the story. On a Facebook page, a girl came out and wrote, "May other boys do to you what you have done to other people's sister." And I said, Amen. The girl wrote me inbox and said, why did you say amen? I said, you made a prayer. I said, amen. But in my prayer, and I said, may all the girls who have done evil to boys, may their brother pass the same fate. Nobody said amen. So she now said, why did you say amen? I said, yes. You think that everybody is a demon? No. Some of us have been fooled. Do you know what it means? Do you know what it means to support your girlfriend? Let me not say bring. Support your girlfriend to come to Europe, and she comes, finally enters, and you cut her with your best friend. Do you know what that means? Have you experienced such in Nigeria before I even left? The one I was with from secondary school till she graduated from school. I graduated from school, got married a week, got married the same week she left my house. So when you see people who are passing through stress, you don't know what they have passed through. Somebody will tell you, you are still single. It's not because we love to be single. We are just being careful not to cry again. Two experiences. One took me to the hospital for 1 month and 4 days. Sorry, 1 week and 4 days. I was in the hospital 1 week and 4 days. I slumped. So if you are hearing people's story, then somebody will not come finally and come and marry another wife and join you, and marry another husband and join you, and you will be there comfortable. Are you normal? Are you normal? I'm asking you, are you normal? You are a second wife to another person. The first wife, I'm asking the first wife, are you normal to still be there? It means you were not okay for him why he went to marry another person, which means polygamy. It's only few persons in Nigeria that are traditionally and religiously permitted to marry more than one wife. Let me teach you what to do. Most of us don't know. According to the Muslim religion, you are permitted to marry at least 4 wives. Listen, learn. If you think I'm wrong, correct me. If you marry 4 wives, for example, and you want to marry the 5th one, you are expected to divorce one of the 4. Divorce one, and you cannot remarry another one. It must be 4. If for adventure you want it to be on paper that you want to marry 7 wives, for example, I was taught, I did my NYC in the northern states, so I know what I'm saying. If for example you want to marry 7 wives total, you already have 4. You have to maybe you don't want people to know. You can go and discuss with 3 of their family and say, I want to divorce them secretly. They are still my wife. You will not divorce them so that it will be on paper that you have divorced them. Then you cannot marry another 3 to make it 7 in total. But it will not be showing 4. But at the end, you have 7. Do you understand? I don't know if you understand my explanation. It's only the Islamic religion that I know of, except maybe I'm wrong, please correct me, that permits you to marry at least 4 wives. Then, in the issue of tradition for some culture, you are permitted to marry as much as 7. Talking about all those obas, all those kings, all these chiefs, you are permitted by tradition, based on where I was born and where I'm from. Tradition permits you to marry as much as 7. The one I know, you can marry more, but the one I know is 7. So if you have seen people who have married more, it's their choice. But the one I know I've seen, give or take, is 7. Because why? The tradition permits you to do it. Your religion permits you to do it. That is why, if you check every Muslim family, it is rare to see a man with 1 wife. Make your inquiry. If I'm wrong, please correct me. The one you will see a man and his 1 wife is because the man loves his wife and doesn't want to follow religion. But the man is not obligated by the wife not to get married. The man is religiously bound to marry up to 4. Ask, make your inquiry. If I'm wrong, I'm still learning. Correct me. So those are the people that are permitted to marry, either by religion or by tradition. If you are not in that cadre, you have no space with marrying more than 1 wife. It's a crime. It's a crime. That is why you see Western world now, before a man does anything, a problem. I have shared a story of my experience with my Italian boss. No, let me share it again so that you learn. When I came into Europe by land, I came in by land, like most of us know. My story is in my channel. You can go and check it out. I came in by land. That was in June or July 2015 by God's grace. So when I came in, we were rescued in Sicily and transported 2 days by sea, by ship, and by bus from Sicily to a part called Torino, Italy. So when we got to Torino, we were dispatched to different people. So I was taken to a place called Rivata Bormida. That was where I was for about a year plus. Then later I was taken from Rivata Bormida and taken to a place called Casale Monferrato. When I was in Casale Monferrato, they gave me a new boss. And then my phone just got bad. So when I got, I said, boss, he speaks English little by little. Then we were still learning Italian. I said, boss, please, I need a phone. My phone got bad in my former camp. And he told me, I will first of all consult my wife. I said, I don't understand. He said, why are you surprised? I said, I'm asking you for a phone. You are telling me you're going to consult your wife. Is your wife here that you're going to consult? He said, no, my brother. Don't say like that. This is Europe. We don't do anything without our wife's permission. At that, I was like, for like 2 minutes, the man himself was even looking at me and laughing. Then he now made a comment. He said, it's true. I have heard that yes, in Nigeria, men are taken as king, as lord. He said in Europe, it's not like that. They have equal rights. I was like, oh, no wonder. And he told me, Emmanuel, let me talk to my wife. If my wife permits me to buy for you, I will buy. If my wife says no, nothing for you. I was still in shock, hearing it from somebody who I was thinking that will just say, Emmanuel, take. He's not telling me that the wife must give him the go ahead before he can give me phone. Shocked. So all said and done, the following day I asked him, he said the wife said he wants to think about it. Your wife wants to think about it, and you are waiting for her to give you a reply. That will tell you, I'm trying to bring what Western, why you cannot do this, that rubbish you're doing in Africa, in Western world. And he told me, my wife said I should wait, that she wants to think about it. When she has finished thinking about it, she will not tell me if I will buy for you or not. 3 days on, he came and told, I went to meet and said, sir, you have not replied me. He said, yes, I was looking for you before. My wife said no. And so, sorry, I cannot buy for you. And I asked him, sir, please, can you please give me the reason why she said no? He said, my wife thought about it and said, if you buy phone for Emmanuel, others will hear it and you buy phone for others. And we don't have that money to spare. I looked at the man again. I was angry because I thought based on this man was very calm. The man would have bought the phone for me without anything. But he said the account is operating with a joint account. That anything that enters the account, the woman knows. If the woman's salary enter, he knows. If his salary enter, the woman knows. So anybody that wants to take money from that place must take permission. The account has 2 ATM, but before you take any money inside here, you must give reason. You don't understand people. And now, as in, for like 2 minutes, I was like, sir, please, I need this phone. He said, I'm sorry. My wife said no. Talk to my wife. She said, yes, we will buy you phone. I don't mind buying phone the next day. And that's okay. Let me go and try my best and see whether the wife will still consider. As I was about talking to the wife about it, she just spoke. Then we can hear Italian, but we cannot speak much. She just spoke in Italian. If it's about that phone you spoke to my husband, forget it. We will not get you a phone. My brother and my sister, I could not say anything. I had to shut up and I left. What am I trying to say? You cannot try that rubbish you are doing in Africa and go scot-free. If Mary were to be in Europe or May were to be in Europe, that man will spend less than 7 years in prison if it is too small. For adultery, it's a crime. Have you not heard when they say young girls go to the police and say this man did this thing? The man is going. Have you not heard about our story about our Nigerian brothers who come to UK for schooling and start doing rubbish? They are relaxing in jail now as I'm talking to you. And after jail, you come, your visa, everything, your school student visa, everything is expired. You are going back to Nigeria directly without achieving anything, not even the certificate I brought to the UK. Talk more of marriage. Marriage is sacred. I was taught as an altar server, somebody who was close to a priest, that marriage is sacred. How can you misuse it? So I'm not saying everybody is perfect. When I see divorce these days, I'll be wondering what happened to that love you first saw when you saw him or when you saw her. You saw him or you saw her and you said, wow, she's my type. I love her. Has that love changed? Why can't you remember that love when you were asking her out? When you were asking him out? Asking him is not in Africa. It's only in Western world that women ask men out. In Africa, they'll look down on you. Okay, let me use Africa term. What really happened when you asked her out that very first day? What did you see? Overnight, 6 months, 5 months, you are no longer seeing that thing again. There was a big marriage that I served in my church. It was a big man's daughter marrying a big man's son. And like I've always said it, that was the Biggest wedding I've ever attended in my life till today. You know why? Because we that served with fathers, Reverend Father who conducted the marriage, they brought this metal cooler for the 6 of them. Metal cooler. They call metal cooler. The food they prepared as at 6 o'clock in the morning was still hot when they brought it at about 12 o'clock in the afternoon. They brought 6 for the Reverend Father. They now gave us, who served, cooler. That was the very first day man server took cooler of food. They call this portable cooler for us who served. And 3 meat on top. It did not happen. But lo and behold, the marriage did not last 5 months. I am telling you, the marriage. If you attend my church with me in Benin, I was born and bred in Benin State. You know the wedding I'm talking about. If you attend my church, you will know the wedding I'm talking about. You will remember that wedding. It was the talk of my church for like a month. It was the talk. The Ashwebi was like from here to like 10 years. Ashwebi. They say men on suit plus Ashwebi. It was long. The money. See the hall. The church was decorated there in golden and white color. But the marriage did not last 6 months. The girl, we finally heard that the girl told the man that you can't talk to me anymore. My father is a rich man. The boy told her, I can't talk to my father is a rich man. That was at the wedding. Till today, both of them are not married. That was before I left Nigeria. I don't know if they're married now. I don't know. I don't want to mention the family. But if you know the way I'm talking about, if you see this video, you attend my parish. I will not mention my parish name too, because people will understand. If you know me from my parish, if you remember the wedding, please let me know if you remember this wedding. It was the talk of the church for 1 month. As in, the decoration was left in the church for like 2 weeks. People who were doing program in the church were using the decoration, because why? It will be something you will do gradually. You can't do the decoration in a day. That decoration was done like 2 days before the wedding. But yeah, the wedding did not last 6 months. So I wonder what transpired, what changed. That person you are seeing and you love, what will not make you not see her as nothing? That you now go and bring another wife when she's still with you, when she's still legally, traditionally married to you. Why do you think that kind of love should not be cautioned? And you still remain there. I love him. No, you give him space. Your love for him is there. His love for you has expired. I don't support polygamy. I am not into it and can never be into it. I could remember a situation where my elder brother, my mother's first son, had issues with getting married then, because there were 2 girls we know that was coming. At a point, we were thinking that he would marry one of those 2. Along the line, his first girlfriend, who we know then, came to visit him, or he went to visit her in Lagos or so. Something happened. That one claimed to be pregnant. And that one said no, she doesn't want any other thing. She wants him to marry. Family refused. But there was a woman who lives in my brother's compound who said no. My son would. The woman calls my brother her son. My son will not marry you. You're not a good person. I've heard your story. My son will not marry you. We'll go and do a test and we'll verify if my son is really pregnant. God so kind. On calculating when my brother got to Lagos and calculating when she got pregnant, she had gotten pregnant a month before my brother met her in Lagos. That was what saved my brother. The ticket of my brother's journey to that Lagos was presented. The girl confirmed that it was that time my brother came. They want to go and do tests. How many months pregnancy? The pregnancy was showing 2 months and about 2 weeks. My brother just got back about a month ago. So definitely it couldn't have been my brother. Do you understand? That was where my brother was very lucky. This one is not the say, it's a family story. Today my brother is finally married to that particular one he wanted to marry, and they have 3 kids, 2 boys and a girl. What am I trying to say? When you are stuck to the person you love, when you can stand, the lady is married to today did not leave. The lady said, I know my husband my fiancé made mistake, but I believe he's not the one that has this baby. Please the family should not leave him. The family should stand. The lady was with us till it was proven that my brother was with. That was why my brother said, you see, you for being with me, I will marry. They are married today, 3 kids. In as much as there's no marriage that is perfect, but they're almost going to 11, maybe 12 years. I mean, yes, 11, 12. The first one is around 10, 11 I'm not mistaken. My father's first fruit. So I'm not trying to tell you because I'm telling you a life story. So nobody is perfect. But if you don't appreciate what you have, you don't see it like something, somebody else who value it will take it. I'm not saying I'm perfect. I always say it. I have my own shortcomings. But I believe that most of the people who have been with me, either male or female, as friends, have always regretted leaving me where they left me. Yes. I've shared stories of where my ex will tell me, come and visit me. Please, I've missed you. Somebody who is married, somebody who has kids. When I left you, you were single, no kids. I was still single to no kids. Now you now have kids. You are coming to tell me to come. I've missed you. No, you're already taken. Go ahead. I wish you well. People say, cost rep, Emmanuel, you are too selective. No, I'm not being selective. I'm only being cautious because why? I've been used. So don't think that I am happy being single. No, I am not. People are saying you are not ready to get married or you're not ready to have a serious date. It's not true. I want to get a date, a serious date, and get married. I don't even care the age or anybody, but I feel when I'm comfortable, I feel we can move any mountain. But at the end, I do not want to cry again. But if I don't tell you my story, you will not know where I'm coming from. And after all this struggle for a man, for a woman, the man or the woman will now go and marry another person and bring to you. And you will now remain in the house. Polygamy, I'm okay with polygamy. You are a goat. Sorry to say, but you are a goat. Any first wife that allows the man to go and marry another wife, when you know that the man did not tell you before he got married to you, if he told you, please, oh, I'm a polygamous man, or I will marry more than one wife, he told you, you agreed, you accepted. He did not tell you, you don't have the right to be. You don't, there's no right, there's no thing like a right there for him to come and say he wants to marry another when he didn't tell you initially when you came into the marriage. I have a friend who told the wife, please, I am polygamous in nature. I hope you will not be angry if I get married to a second wife. And the girl said, I agree. But till today, the man is still married to that is a woman. He has not remarried. So he said it, yes. But he has not done it, but he told you you accepted. It's a different ballgame. He said, once you meet the right person, you will know. I'm telling you, my sister. Are you not telling me that the ones I have met are not the right ones? It's not like that. You know, something's happened. And if you're not careful, you feel maybe you have wasted your time. People tend to judge you without even knowing where you are coming from. You can't judge me because you don't know my story. Don't judge no one. Try. If you can do what I've said, it's good for you and for everybody. Never you judge anybody. Never. Because why? You do not know what they have passed through. Say you want to judge this one for this one. No, it's wrong. Do you know what that person has passed through? Do you know the stress that person went through? Do you know what that person is trying to avoid? And you come out and you open your mouth and say, it's like this. No, you are wrong. You don't judge what you do not know. You don't give verdict to what you do not know. You don't. So don't come and be thinking, my husband married another wife. I have no choice but to accept because I love you. You are a goat. One day I will tell you my story. Okay. If you want to desire, if you are any day you are chance, you want to share your story, you tell us. I will create a day for you. It will be a day with desire. Then you come and tell us your story. I will be very willing to hear your story. I've already shared mine. My Von's own is coming very soon. She says when she's ready, she will let me know. Von wants to share her story too. I am very open for you guys. You guys are my family. We can share it together. But I tell you, it is really difficult for you to love somebody today, and the next few years, that love you have for that person that made you say, "Baby, I love you. Will you accept me as your man?" It's no longer there. That's an error. What did you see that very first day you saw her and you said, "This particular person, I want to marry you"? Please, if you feel I'm saying something that is not correct, please call. There's a link there. Tap on that link and come and tell me. But I believe I'm telling you from my heart because I don't see any reason why you love somebody today before you see that love you have for that person has degraded, has washed away. You will not have the mind to go marry another person and bring it to her and say, you now have a co-wife. And you want the person to clap for you. Oh, you are a good husband. I love you. No, you don't do that. Are you trying to mock the person or what? When you are wrong, you are bringing somebody else to the house when you know you still have a wife who is loyal, very obedient to you. You and the lady has no issue to just come from nowhere and you say, I have a second wife. I have a second wife. Uh, my husband gave me brought a second wife. I will have no choice. So I will accept her the way she is. And it's not her fault. It's my husband's fault. And you are bold, very bold to say it. No shame, no regard, no thinking of how he met you, how you met him, what transpired. That love he showed you, he took you to, okay, what most guys do before when they are dating you, they'll take you to bar, you go and chop, you go and drink. After they marry you, you are left in the house to be in the house alone. No, you're no longer good to be taken to the bar or to the club to dance. No, it's not like that. Polygamy is very complicated topic. I must say, a lot goes on. Simple. That's what we are saying. That's what we are saying. You just see that woman you love. You just baby, I love you, you are my type. You settle with that woman. In less than a few years, you are both to tell the woman that you love somebody else. Can you love two persons at the same time? Is that not is that not is that not madness? That one is alone is madness. Never accept it, except he told you before you enter. Please, oh, my father married two wives. I want to be like my father. He told you. Okay, you accept. After all, tomorrow we say, did I not tell you? I tell you. But no, I did not tell you. No, we will not accept. You better go your own. Let me go my own. Compare May. May is, I think, going to early 40s or the 40s. Let me use that word. Let me just say early 40, early 40. May is still very fresh. Forget, you not seeing May. You think is still who don't she has given birth to four. May has given birth to four. She still look like that. Tell me how many kids more she will give birth to for the difference will start coming. Somebody has good body, you will know. Not some that if you just give birth to one, it will show. She has given birth to four. So it's really not a good thing that you accept this polygamy and you see. I'm against it. I'm against it. Yes, I always say it. Polygamy is not my thing. I don't intend to indulge in it. Neither do I intend to support it. Those who are polygamous in nature, please, you are not my friend. You can never be my friend. I'm against polygamy. I'm against it. And I don't blame you. I blame the first wife. That's why some first wife cannot take it. Some people leave. Yes, I've seen women who left. They know you can't use me as a choice. You know that one is a choice. You getting another wife is making your first wife look inferior. Don't know. A wife who you have loved for years, from nowhere, you just come, love another person, and you tell her, I want to marry her. I don't know if I've shared this story with you. My father and my mother were having issues. I've shared it here several times. My father and my mother were having issues. And my father threatened my mother that he was going to marry another wife. So along the line, my senior brother came. Let me read this comment. There's a comment here. He said, polygamy is complicated. I think there's a comment that just entered now. I don't know why it's not here in my own. I'm seeing it here. Let me. I don't. It is coming. Okay, it says some men are naturally polygamous. They know from the onset that no matter what, they are going to marry more than one. No woman likes it. No, I don't say no woman likes it. I've seen a woman who said she wants it. Don't say that. No, don't say it. There are women that likes it. No, Abena, there are women that loves it. So that's just it. So, like I said, my father and my mother were having issues. Then I was still very young. Then I think I was in, GS1. If I'm not mistaken, GS1, GS2. I was young, but I was still very vibrant at so that he said, I know someone who married another wife without the knowledge of his first. That is where the problem is. That's even the worst. Those days when we were still growing, if a man wants to marry another wife, he talks to the first wife. It is even the first one that will go and bring another wife for him. That was how we were brought up those days. I could still remember when I was still very little, when my family member was there wanted to marry another wife because the wife could not give him a child. It was the wife that went to bring her best friend. Although the woman regretted later. That's a story for another day. But at least the first wife was aware that another wife was coming. Like for May did not know it was on internet. May knew that yes, the husband had given another person, another woman, I got another woman pregnant. May didn't know. Do you understand? Do you see the difference? It's embarrassing now. Can you take that? Who can take that? So let me, like I was saying, my father and my mother had issues. I'm trying to share you experiences that through my own family. So somebody will not say this one is not the situation, is my own family problem. So please, if you have sense, you will hear it and learn from it. I'm not trying to insult. I'm not trying to give you general knowledge. So my father and my mother were having issues, marital problem, and I was still very young then. My father threatened my mother that he was going to marry somebody, second wife. So along the line, then my other brother was still with us. My mother came, and my brothers, everybody came home in the evening, and my mother told us that your father have told me that he wants to go and marry another wife. You know what we did to our father? My father, if you ask him today, he will tell you. If you know my father, ask him, he will tell you. We want, you don't understand. We 7 of us. Then my younger sister was still very small because they just gave birth. Not to, I think my younger sister was about 4 years different. Our younger sister was just a compensation because I was supposed to be the last. My younger sister was still very young. I think about a few months. Few months, or would I say a year or thereabout. I was in, I think, GS1. My younger sister was at class now with 4 years. I'm in GS1. She be in primary something then. Very young, small. So we called our father. We locked the door. My mother was outside. She was the one who gave the key from the window. Hold it outside. If you know where we stay in Siloko Road, you will know our door. Our door is facing outside and there's a window. We gave my mother the key. They take, hold the key, sit down there outside. We sat him down. When we warned him, since that warning till today, he has never mentioned it. They are still together. Thank God. I thank God every day. Both of them still alive. Yes. So if you think because daddy have said it, no. You as a kid, you still have a choice, a right to play. You still have a part to play. You still have a part to play. Are you not the one that is going to give them money to do the marriage? Where will your father get the money? Except for adventure. Like I said, those of them who are rich, like Ned, Woko, those ones who are rich, who already have the money, no problem. Not a person you are going to support in getting the marriage. I don't know if I'm making sense. So please, let's not just say, daddy said he wanted. No, your mom is still there. There is no way you will see a woman who have stayed with you for over 30. They are both celebrating almost 40. Almost 50 years together. They are still together. Almost 50 years of marriage. And somebody from nowhere will just come. Just like you, Edochie, almost 18 years, 19 years. Somebody from nowhere. Not because she has big boss, big bumble. So will just come around and you just keep quiet. No, why would you keep quiet? You leave. People don't understand the logic. There's a thing that they say. It is the rat in the house that will go and call his colleague outside and say, come, there's something happening in this house. Come and chop with me. I'm chopping here. Because why? The rat outside does not know the nooks and crannies of the house. It is the one inside that will go and call. So when it comes like that, you're supposed to distinct yourself and say, no, I am not in support of this rubbish. I wasn't told. That was why if you have seen my video on this why about you, Edochie, I always ask you, Edochie, did you, for any reason or any time, tell me, you, Edochie, that you are going to marry another wife? If you did, I will support you. If you did not do, then I'm against you. That was why I took my stand. Because if it happened to my sister, I will feel bad. I have sisters for crying out loud. Can you be there? You see something, somebody's sister is crying. You are happy. You forgot you have sisters. That's one thing most of us don't understand. Oh, because it has not happened to us, it does not affect us. When it happened to you, you will not remember those that happened to. Let me share a story. There was I don't know if you have shared the story. There was a time police, armed men attacked a senator from the east, and I think 2 policemen were gunned down. I just did a shot or so, and I said I wish them eternal rest. But oh and behold, I think few months later, my in-law was gunned down together with those protecting Apostle Johnson Suleiman. I did the video here. I could not believe my eye. As in, now it was directly to me. I was doing live stream and I was doing video and I was crying. Because why? This one touched me. My in-law, my other brother's wife, younger brother, who is a police officer, was among those those 7 officers of the 6. I don't know that was with him, but those ones that went down. When you hear went down, It was my in-law was among those ones that went there. This one now it was coming to me directly. I felt the pain. And then I remembered when I did a shot talking about those persons who lost their life when they were protecting one senator from Southeast. And I said, rest in peace to them. But my own, I couldn't see the man to tell my own in-law, rest in peace. Because why? This one touched me. Oyoyo will testify. Oyoyo will tell her, calm down. I can see the anger. Because why? I was very, very mad. Because why? It affected me directly. So imagine you now, something that is not affecting your sister. You will not say you should keep quiet and fold your hands, and then you will not say it's the man's right. When you have a sister, you know, sometimes we just acquire what we don't know. Yes, we just acquire what we don't know, acquire courses we don't know, and we think that yes, we are doing the right thing. No, you are wrong. You can't acquire what you don't know. But in law, they say ignorance is not an excuse. You will go for it once you are above 18. If you are below 18, you go for juvenile prison. There, it is normal. But if you are 18, you will be sentenced like an adult. So please, let's tell ourselves the truth. Polygamy, some persons love it. Yes, I do not like it. My sister do not like it. My sister cannot come and marry you and you come and say you want to marry another person. I'll first ask my sister, did he tell you he's a polygamous man or he's polygamous in nature? And he said yes. He told me, I'll rest. If he said no, I will buy the case. I will buy the case because why? You didn't tell her. How come now you want to come and do what? It is for better for what? He said, a man shall cling to his father and mother, and they will not be called one. Or whatever God has joined together, let no man divide. I'm not talking. It was in the Bible. It was in the Bible. The Bible did not say for a man who will now go and get another one and marry two wives. And so therefore, what they both decide, let it work. No. It was a man who will leave his father and mother and cling. You're welcome, Ngozi. And cling to his wife. A man will leave his father and mother and cling to his wife. He did not say and cling to his wives. It is wife. If you don't know English, go and study English. He never said wives. He said wife. Bible permits one. That's why I use the word wife. Even though I would have said a man will leave his father and mother and cling to his wives, and they shall all become one body. No, he said a man will leave and cling to his wife. He didn't say wives. It was Adam and Eve, as the Bible quote, not Adam and Steve or Eve and Sarah. It was Adam and Eve. Most of us, we just read Bible. We read Bible upside down. We don't want to understand it. Bible has said it's a man and a woman. Bible did not say it's a man and a man, a woman and a woman. But this word now has changed. I prefer woman, man. But the Bible quoted, if you are a Christian, you follow what the Bible said. Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve. A man will cling to his wife, not his wives. Let's call a spade and say it the way it is. Not telling me anything. So I don't support polygamy. I can never be a supporter of polygamy. By God's grace, I don't intend to do it. Neither do I intend to suffer anybody's sister in that regard. So that is just it. He said they will say that polygamy is African tradition and culture. Yes, you are just coming. I have explained it. Traditionally, it is for some persons. Religiously, it's for some persons. Like for the Muslim, it's their religion, they permit it. For tradition, for the chiefs, the obas, the king is permitted. Chiefs is permitted. You understand? So I've explained that. And then he said they quote the verse of the Bible that suits their yes, they will quote that part that you want to hear without telling you the news and crying of the verse. Like I said, I'm a Bible scholar. Forget that. I was supposed to be a priest. I always say I was supposed to be a Catholic priest. If I was to go to the seminary school by now, I should have been celebrating my maybe 7 or 6 years as a priest. So I know most of these things. So when you're telling me theologically, how was it said? I will put you through theologically. A man will leave his father and cling and go and be with his wife. It wasn't wives. So let's just quote it the way it is and stop beating around the bush and say my uncle. No, if it's your uncle, if your uncle is wrong, you correct your uncle. If your auntie is right, you correct him. If your auntie is wrong, you correct your auntie. You can just come from nowhere marry somebody's sister, and in 4 years that love you have for her has faded away. You now have the right, the mind to marry another person. And God said, exactly. Yes, that's what they do. They'll say the one that you want to hear. But if you come to people like me who know what they will say, we'll put you through, we'll lecture you since you don't remember. We will not be able to lecture you because most of these things are very funny. They are very funny and it's painful too. A woman who has sacrificed a lot for you is not considered as null and void because why? If you feel that she's no longer your type, your spec, your person. Let's be open to ourselves. Who has done us these things? Who have we offended? Who have treated us as if we don't exist? So that's it. Anyway, thank you so much, everyone, for coming. I appreciate all of us. Thank you. And I want to especially thank my super chatter for today, talking about yoga. Yoga was my only super chatter for today. Thank you so much, Yoga. I appreciate you, Yoga. And I don't know if you are still here, but I know maybe you must have gone, but I appreciate you, Yoga. And for those persons who are still coming in, thank you so much for coming. There is a link there. If you feel you want to come in and tell us one or two things, you are free to come. Vaughn was here before, but she had to go. Like I said, Vaughn is a nursing mother, and also a mother of not the baby is grown now. Yes, nurse. Vaughn is a mother of two, but also a student. Yes, let me use that word. If you say nursing, the two kids are grown now. He said you thought that May will come around. He didn't expect me to respond this. Yes, he did not expect me to respond. And people like Vaughn, if you are seeing where Vaughn was here, I'd already said it time without number that if May accepts you back, she will lose everything. And I supported her right from time. Maria said, great topic. Yes, it's very, very important to discuss things like this. And me, I'm not a fan of polygamy. My father is not a polygamous man. My father married just my mother. So I don't see any reason why you will not value what you have. How can you love a person within years that love you have for her has changed? Who have done this to us? Yes, we have a caller. That's Ngozi, our artist. Let us hear from her. Yes, Ngozi, you are welcome. Good evening from here. Can you hear me?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. Good evening.
Good evening. Good evening. I came
Please,
late. I can see.
Can you load the one? Can you load the one I'm hearing on the background? Low one, so you can be hearing me
Yes,
clearly.
I
Load
have.
that one that is here. So
Yes,
you can continue. Give us your own take. In general, Lord
yes.
of Lemon, you Edochie, Jambaba, just touch all of them if
The
you can.
lemon. Okay. Thank you for having me. I appreciate the
Yeah,
lemon
yeah.
case. I don't know much about it. I've not been following it too. And you mentioned on that topic again. I've
Yes,
not been following them. It's
I
only
have.
May's own I've been following.
I have. Yes, I have. I have. I wish you were. I know you are busy. I have given a rundown of Lemon, but before you continue, I
Okay.
don't know if you have like 2 minutes. Let me give you a rundown of Lemon. 2 minutes. I can do that
Okay.
summarization if
Okay.
you want.
Okay. Yeah, I'm listening.
Can
Oh,
hello?
the
Can
line
you
is
hear me?
breaking. Okay, I can hear you now.
No. Can you hear me now? Yes. I
I
said
can
if
hear
you
you very
have two
well.
minutes before you talk, I can give
Of
you.
course.
I can give you a
Of
summary
course,
of
yes.
Lemon in 2 minutes. Okay.
Okay, no
Lemon
problem.
is a content creator. Lemon is a content creator who is. I think I met him on Facebook. Yes, he did a prank the same time that Yamba did a prank to his wife for that push baby gift that the wife rejected the keke gift. You remember that story? It was similar time. Lemon pranked his wife. He apologized after and said, "Baby, it's a prank." Few days later, the wife pranked Lemon, almost the same thing, but this time the wife's own was even worse. And the wife apologized to him and said it was a prank. Lemon refused to forgive his wife, blamed the wife and his friend that the wife used to prank him, and that brought a demarcation. Lemon wanted comfort and found comfort in the hand of his PA, who is a girl, Joy. Joy, now if you have seen Joy, Joy is the one that is fatter. I like them logos and bogus. Joy, he has front, carry back, carry front. And that was where Lemon found comfort. As they were doing the comfort thing, Beleko enter.
Mm.
Now, because of she got pregnant, Instead of Lemon to say, okay, peradventure I cannot marry you, I'm married, I want my baby, I am not denying the baby, or to find a way to maybe resolve the issue with his wife, Lemon went directly to pay a bride price, just as you Edochie did for Judy, and brought the girl, and brought the Joy, the second girl, the girl, so the PA, to his house now, no longer as PA, but as wife.
Second wife then.
Along the line, second wife then, yes. Along the line, the first wife, Mary, and Lemon settled, and they were all living together in the house. This particular second one was already pregnant. As time goes on, the particular second wife who is pregnant started mocking the first one because she had gotten pregnant but lost the child. Few weeks into
the
everything,
first wife doesn't have a child.
She doesn't have a child, but she had already had one miscarriage before. She doesn't have a child.
Okay.
So at some point, the second wife will be doing videos on social media to mock the Mary, who is the first wife. I will not say as God will have it or as nature will have it. This second wife, who was already 5 months or 6, I think 4 or 5 months gone already with the pregnancy, lost her own too. Now, yes. Now it is not like the first wife I've lost, second wife I've lost. Now, what is not a problem? They started accusing the first wife and his mother and a mother for the cause of the second one's
miscarriage
or second one miscarriage. So now, as the whole thing will be now, Lemon now told the wife, because of the anger, to leave his house. The wife left the house, the first wife, and went to her ex's place to stay.
Ex's place?
After everything, the problem is critical. After everything, the same Lemon settled with the same Mary, the first wife, and the first wife came back to Lemon's house. Now, the first wife has lost before. Now, the second wife who came in through pregnancy, who they have paid a bride price already, has already lost this one. So, 2 kids already lost. Now, the family is passing through a lot because why? They are still looking at the first wife, Mary, who is the first wife, who is a Yoruba girl, that she and her mother were the cause of the second one losing the baby. So that is just a summary of Lemon. So now, are you why I'm blaming him is that he shouldn't have gone directly to marry the second girl. He would have first of all looked for a way to settle the case with his wife, try to make peace. Then you can see if it's the baby they will give to him after the girl has given birth, then the girl can go, because it's not a must that any girl that gets pregnant for you, you must have to marry.
You must marry.
So that is just so that is just it. So I think that's a summary. So
thank you for summarizing.
You know the young baba. You're welcome. So give your take.
Well, thank you for summarizing it. I've been seeing the video will come once in a while, but I look at it, I'm like, is this a reality show or something? Because for May's own, May and you, I know that one is a real life something. Because I know that some people do pranks like this to chase clout, to have followers. So that was what I was thinking. But now that you have confirmed it that to be real, I think I will watch one of their videos to really follow up with it. I have about 3
videos here about it. I have 3 videos here already. If later you check it, it's in my channel. I give a summary.
Okay. My own first of all is, why must they do prank? All this they are prank. Some pranks are not that funny. Some pranks can be dangerous. There should be a boundary. There should be a limit to how far you go with prank. Some of these pranks can ruin relationships. And now this is the genesis of this. All the things you are saying now, the genesis is that prank. There's a limit to what you do. Okay, who knows? Maybe the woman wanted to use it as revenge, so that the man will feel the pain she felt when he did his own prank on her. So probably there's a chance that she wanted him to have a test of his own medicine, so that he will feel the pain that he did on her. That is what I feel. I don't know. Okay, now you want your wife to forgive you in the first prank you did to her, but you don't want to forgive her the one she did to you. So does it make any sense? I don't know. As I said, I don't know them. Are they below the age of 30 or what? I don't know. Maybe they are still kids. They got married. They are not really mature.
They are below the age of 30, both of them. They are young.
I don't even think age is it, because you have some 25-year-old men and some 60-something-year-old boys. So I think age is not even really the thing. But somehow I feel like they are still very young and they've not really gone through a lot in life. They are still acting like teenagers. That's how I see it, anyways.
Very true.
But the thing now
Very
is this: the man self has a major fault. I'm not saying it because I'm a woman. You as a
I
man,
understand.
as you have already said, must you marry the person that you impregnate? And the wife on her own, why go to your ex?
Must.
Of all people to go to, is it your ex? Okay, from the reconciliation here and there, it's like the man and the wife, they still love each other. But the thing
That's
now
what they are
is,
saying.
if the
But
woman, yes,
that,
for her to leave the ex
that's
and
what
come
they are
back to the
saying.
man,
Yes. Yes.
and for the
yes.
man to now settle with the wife, that means, now what? It sounds a little bit complicated, but I think they have a lot of growing up to do. They need to mature in their mind. They need honestly,
true.
they're not
Very true.
acting like people I don't know. But the thing now is this: the man must decide which woman does he want in his life. You can't be
He said he
even
loves
a
the two.
housemaid. I better go sit down. Never ready. Even a housemaid in the house is even dangerous. Even a housemaid. I am telling you, even a housemaid that is not even a matured lady, and she is a woman, just tie wrapper, tie towel on her chest and come out. A man, no matter how responsible, sometimes he might face temptation. How much more
Very
a
true.
woman
Very true.
you bring into the house as second wife, and you think you will have peace? Because a first wife, no matter how secured you are, you keep your slippers here, another woman comes, shift that slippers and put in another place. It will just that small
That's
thing,
true.
as insignificant as it may look to the man, might cause serious
Will cause
issue.
quarrel.
Because we women
Very
alone,
true.
I am a woman, I know what I'm saying. To marry one woman is not easy. You carry another one and join. It is not easy. Go and ask Muslim, our Muslim brothers. Forget that their religion is supporting it. It's not easy to marry 1, 2, 3. What are you saying? The man has to make a decision. And the one that he was trying to reconcile with, I believe that is where his heart belongs. And that first one
is the first wife.
She is the first wife. If he legally married her, he has to do something.
Traditionally,
If
everything, yes.
He has to keep that woman. The second one, he has to make peace. Please, don't be offended. You see, I will still take care of you. I don't even know. I can't even say that because she doesn't have a child for him now. So which one is taking care of? He has to let go of the woman. He has to let go of her. Because I didn't think she has a child for him. That is different.
If you cannot let go of the second wife because now she has no child, let the first wife give a chance and let him be. These are two things involved because he said he loves the two of them. He wants them to stay.
Okay, why did the first one allow him to bring the second woman inside the house in the first place? Did she speak her mind that she doesn't want it?
The first one and him were having issues. That time, the first one was not in the house. The first one was in a family house. Why? He went for a program with his PA, who is the second wife, and as they were doing the PAT, Beleko entered. At that particular point, then the first wife was still in Ijebu Ode with the family. He wasn't in the house. So when the first wife came, now he met another person in the house, pregnant, and he now has already gone to pay bride price for this second one because she was pregnant.
No. The man messed up. The man messed up.
That's the problem.
You messed up.
That's why we are saying that the first wife should give him chance. That's what we are saying.
Even Muslims that agree polygamy. You have a point. The Muslims that even agree to polygamy, is this even the way to do the polygamy? Even the Muslim, okay, let's keep Muslim aside. Even our African culture that agrees, you must seek the approval of your first wife.
Of the first wife, yes. That's how I was taught. I don't understand.
You have to seek the permission. See, you are a good woman. I don't know how they do it, but I've heard that the man has to find a way, look for one excuse, and in fact, I even heard that it's the woman that will even go and look for another woman for the man.
Okay.
I don't know how they do it in those days. How can a woman look for another? But they say that's how they do it.
Exactly what I said before you came. I said a woman, the first wife is the one that is going to go and find and bring, not the man self. They are changing this thing, changing the narrative. Me, I'm even confused. What is really this was not I don't think this was not how we were taught when we were growing up. At least I've gone past my 30s. I know some things I don't see the life thing. A woman, the first one will go and say, I want to go and bring my friend for you, please, so she can give us a baby. That's when you don't even have a child. Not when you have a child, you are still looking for. I don't understand. I don't understand.
The
How are they
man, the
making people
man made
Christmas? I
it.
don't know
See,
my culture
for
again.
him to do it, for him to do it behind her back, there's a chance, there's a possibility that he wanted that woman right from time. So for the wife
That's
not
what
to
I'm
be in the
saying.
house, he took that as an opportunity.
Yes. That's what I'm saying. Let the wife, the first wife, give him space for that infidelity. Is enough to give him space. I don't support infidelity. I don't give it even 1%
Mm,
support. I hate it.
mhm,
So if you
mhm.
cannot respect me, we have quarrel. We are
Of
still looking for
course,
way to settle. You went for a
of
trip
course.
with your PA. PA has now been converted now to second wife.
Hmm.
Just as Judy now, a colleague, is now second wife to you. The same pattern. It was even worse because May got to find out on the internet. This one now, Lemons own. The Mary was still in her father's place in Jebu Ode when this second wife came in with pregnancy. Mary came back from Jebu
Okay,
Ode
the
for
thing now is
settlement
that
when he met
I
this one
have a
pregnant.
question.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I have a question. Did she say that she will not come back to her matrimonial home?
No, it was just like the prank issue was becoming very offensive to the man. So the lady just gave the uncle of the boy came to visit and they told the girl to give the guy some space so that he can recuperate and maybe calm down. It was in this process of
Okay.
calming down that he went for a program with his PA
Mm,
and something happened and PA became pregnant.
mm,
The lady
mm.
was asked to go. It was the guy's uncle, the lemon uncle, that came and told the young lady to go to her father's place and relax. Because the lemon, what
Mm,
even caused the whole thing? After the prank, the lemon started looking at the woman, looking for fault, and found out that the lady was building two houses at the same time in his father's place without his knowledge. You understand? So the issue was piling from prank to building of house. The issue was piling, quarrel was coming. Then the uncle now came from the village and visited them and told the lady, why not just go to your parents' house and let this whole thing calm down? It was in this process of
mm.
calming down that Oga can go show now with him PA. From PA now,
Now,
consoling can enter. Something can enter. She became pregnant.
one thing
A
needs to
woman cannot
lead
get
to the next.
cannot yes. And if you are following them when they ask the PA, how will you allow your boss to do this to you? He said it was not planned. Something led to another, and it happened. So that's what she said when they were interviewing her in one of the videos I followed. So it felt like the guy was looking for consolation or looking for, would I say, love, and he did not see any place to even settle with his wife was a problem. But rather, he decided to go for the PA, who, like I said, is already. If you see the PA, is also my spec. She's logos and bogus. You know that all these. I like them. You understand me? That's how the PA is. My fine girl, paraventure. Maybe let me just try. Only one. Let me just try. Try. So before the first wife came back home for settlement, Madam don't come with Bele as second wife. So that is just it. We lost our sister on the call. I know our network is really disturbing her. So it's really nice to hear from you, my sister Ngozi Creativity. Guys, in case you don't know who just left, her name is Ngozi Creativity. She's a new content creator. Please, if you have not supported her, please go and support her. She's somebody that just started. She's an artist, a female artist. She draws very well. Ngozi they draw. She draws very well. So if you like drawing, you like seeing good drawing, good painting, go to Ngozi Creativity. So guys, I have stayed above my time. I said it's 1 hour 20 minutes, but now I've stayed for 2 hours 5 minutes. Wow, that's big. I have to cut it. I have school tomorrow and I have to sleep. This is already 11:06 here. It's already late here, and I've not eaten, I've not taken my bath, I've not slept, and I have editings to do. You see, the life is not easy. We are all hustling. I'm only trying to meet up my cutoff for YouTube this month because I have not been paid anything for 6 months. Imagine. I was suspended for 4 months, and I before that 4 months, I was not up to my target. So it's totally now 6 months. I've not seen a kobo from YouTube. But the Z to push the Z to push and create content is there. We thank God for life. So guys, I want to appreciate all of us once again for finding out time to come be with me. You know, it's not easy when you find time to come be with somebody you appreciate or somebody that loves you or have you in the center of his or her heart. And I'm very, very grateful to all of you. But like you know, what have a beginning must surely have an end. I have tried, I budgeted 1 hour, 30 minutes at most for this live stream. But due to the people that came on board and spoke to us, we have gone up to 2 hours, 5 minutes. And I want to especially thank my first and only super chatter for today, talking about yoga with Goga. Yoga is a yoga instructor who is based in Africa. I think it's not Kenya or Ethiopia. Is it Kenya? Maybe it's based in Africa. I think Kenya or Ethiopia, one of those two countries. Yes. Anyway, we'll hear from him. It was nice to catch up. Yes, so I'm really happy I was able to do this video because somebody wrote me a day before I did that my first live stream. Why not try and come and talk about lemon? Even I was surprised. She even mentioned it when she came. When somebody else even mentioned it here when she came that day. So I said I was going to do it, and I said let me just do it. I got back from school at 8. I had to take 1 hour to rest. It wasn't really rest, just planning the live stream. And at 9 p.m. I started the live stream. So it is about 2 hours, 7 minutes going. So we just need to stop it here. Like I said before, if you know you have a topic you want to talk about, you want to share your story with us, you can plan that. There's no problem. You have my email address, you have my Facebook page, you have my Instagram page. It's on my about. Once you go there, you see all you need about me. If you want to support the channel, there are links there where you can support the channel. There is also a PayPal there. You can use it. I will be very, very happy because now my eye they shook, and I have to thank all those who have given me super chat so far. I appreciate you all. Thank you so much for the love and the care and the support. For those of us who have not subscribed or follow us in all our social media platforms, we are everywhere. Just follow us in the same channel, the same name. You will see us there. I want to especially thank everybody who have come. Mary, Miriam, Ngozi, Abena, Desire, all of us who have come here, Alimatu, Vaughn, Yoga, Epela, and the rest of them. I'm so grateful. Thank you, everyone, for that show of love. Ngozi Creativity, I appreciate you. Desire, I see you. Miriam Brown, babe, I see you. Okay, so thank you so much, guys, for being with me. I beg to take my leave. Like I said, I'm not too sound. I still have fever. Please put me in your prayers and always remember me in your prayers. And anyway, you can support me. Please support me. Oh, I need it now because it's a very tight corner for me. I will not use shame and not say it out. I need it now. You can use my paper. I will get it in a few minutes. You understand? It's very. I have to be very open to you because it's not easy. But we thank God for life. Okay, so I am so grateful having you guys. Thank you so much for everything. Thank you for the care, the support, the love, the affection. It's enormous. You know, when you have people who care for you, it's not about money. The care still counts. And I appreciate all the care I get from those I call my family. Okay. Thank you so much. God bless all of us. God keep us strong. God keep us safe. Everything we put our hand is blessed in Jesus' name. Guys, thank you so much for coming. I really do appreciate you. Thank you for having me. Yes, my phone battery, no problem, Ngozi. I understand. Do and go and get a new phone. You are a content creator now. You need at least 2 phones. You need at least 2 phones. Try and get a phone. That's why I have phones. If you check, I don't know if you are seeing, maybe you're not seeing it. I have a phone there. So you have to get at least 2 phones. It's very, very important. You are now a content creator. Okay. I wish you speedy recovery. Thank you very much, my sister. I appreciate it. Thank you. And please share us. Tell your people about us, your husband, your wife about us. Tell them to at least see us. We'll be their brother. See me as a brother, guys. Because now, Ojimeba, people will say Ojimeba is only me here. Don't choke. You understand me? You choke. But it's well. We thank God for life. We are going to push. Yes, I'm very sure it's something we are going to do. Nobody will say he or she is left behind. We pray for strength to function and not to regret or cry. It's not going to be easy, but we have to move. No problem. Laugh emoji. Okay, no wahala. So guys, thank you so much. We are 10 persons here. You guys are still here with me. 10 is not an easy thing. I'm so grateful. Thank you for everything. Most of us who are here, we don't even talk. It's not good. At least if you like this, you can say hi to me. I will still know you are here. But if you don't feel like talking, I am still your brother. I have no issues with you. Neither do I have any quarrel with anybody. No, I don't. I see everybody as family. Okay, so I believe we are together. So please follow us on our social media platform, like, comment, and share so that we can move this ministry to the permanent side of it. Come away next time to see me in your screen, guys. I leave all of us in peace.
I don't wanna fall in love. I just wanna have some fun.